Exercise 9.1, question number 5. A kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. The string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. If the inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degrees, find the height of the string, assuming that there is no slack in the string. It's a very simple question. Let's draw figure for this question. In this given figure, AB denotes the height of the kite. AB 60 meter, height of the kite above the ground, and AC is length of the string, and this length of the string we have to find out. Assuming that there is no slack in the string. So in right triangle, ABC, angle ACB is given 60 degree that string makes with the ground. So this 60 degree is the angle of elevation of the top position of the kite from the observation point C. AB is height of the kite above the ground and C is the observation point. So in this right triangle ABC, this angle ACB is equal to 60 degree, which is angle of elevation of the position of the kite 60 meter above the ground from the point C. So AB by AC is equal to sine 60 degrees. AB is given 60 meter, height of the kite above the ground, and AC length of the string that we are trying to find out. 60 by AC is equal to sine 60 degree root 3 by 2. Cross multiply AC into root 3 is equal to 60 into 2, 120. So AC is equal to 120 divided by root 3. Rationalize the denominator of this expression, 120 by root 3. So 120 into root 3 by 3. So it is equal to 40 root 3. Therefore, height of the kite above the ground is equal to 40 root 3 meter, and this is the answer. Question number 6. A 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30 meter tall building. The angle of elevation from the top of the building increases from 30 degrees to 60 degrees as he walks towards the building. Find the distance he walked towards the building. Let's draw a figure for this question. In this given figure, AB denotes the height of the boy, which is 1.5 meter tall. PQ is height of the building, that is 30 meter. AB is initial position of the boy, and from the eye point A, angle of elevation of the top of the building is 30 degree. After walking some distance towards the building, the boy reaches to position A dash B dash, and at eye point A dash, angle of elevation of the top of the building is 60 degrees. We have to find the how much distance the boy walked towards the building. So here AB is equal to 1.5 meter, which is height of the boy. Height of the boy. PQ 30 meter tall building, or you can write height of the building. AB and A dash B dash are two positions of the boy, so AB we can write down equal to A dash B dash, which will be also equal to QR, and it is equal to 1.5 meter. PQ is already given height of the building 30 meter, so therefore PR is equal to PQ minus QR. So 30 meter minus 1.5 meter equal to 28.5 meter. At eye point A, angle of elevation of the top of the building is 30 degree, and at eye point A dash, after walking some distance towards the building, angle of elevation of the top of the building is 60 degrees. So in right triangle, PAR we have PR by AR is equal to 30 degrees. PR we have already calculated 28.5 meter, so 28.5 by AR equal to 30 degree value 1 by root 3. So this implies if you cross multiply, we get AR equal to 28.5 root 3 meter. Now in triangle PA dash R, we have PA by A dash R is equal to 60 degrees. PA 28.5 by A dash R equal to 60 degree value is root 3. Cross multiply A dash R into root 3 is equal to 28.5 and A dash R is equal to 28.5 by root 3. Let us rationalize this denominator. So we get 28.5 into root 3 by root 3 into root 3, 3 we can write. So 9.5. 9.5 into root 3, 9.5 root 3, this is A dash R, and AR we have found 28.5 root 3. So therefore, what is the distance from the figure that boy walked towards the building? A dash. So A dash is equal to, or we can write BB dash. A dash BB dash equal. So A dash equal to AR minus A dash R, and this is equal to 28.5 root 3 minus 9.5 root 3, which is equal to 19 root 3. So therefore, distance the boy walked towards the building is equal to 19 root 3 meter, and this is the answer. Now question number 7. From a point on the ground, the angles of elevation of the bottom and top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building are 45 degrees and 60 degrees respectively. Find the height of the tower. So a transmission tower is fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building, and from a point on the ground, the bottom and top of the transmission tower both are observed, and from that observation point, angles of elevation of the bottom of the transmission tower is 45 degrees and angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degrees. And in this situation, we have to find the height of the transmission tower. Let's draw a figure for this question. And in this figure, AB is 20-meter high building and BC denotes the height of the transmission tower on the top of this 20-meter high building. And observation point on the ground is P. From the point P, bottom and top of the transmission tower both are observed, and at point P, angles of elevations of bottom and top of the transmission tower are found 45 degrees and 60 degrees respectively. So here in this given figure, AB is 20 meter height of the building. BC equal to H. Let's suppose height of the transmission tower, which is BC, is H, and this denotes height of the transmission tower. P is observation point. From this observation point P, the angles of elevations of the bottom and top of the transmission tower are 45 degrees and 60 degrees respectively. So in right triangle, a smaller right triangle where angle of elevation is 45 degrees. Let us apply trigonometry. In right triangle BPA, angle BPA is equal to 45 degrees, which is angle of elevation of the bottom of the transmission tower. So AB by PA is equal to tan 45 degrees. AB is given 20 meter, so 20 by PA is equal to tan 45 degrees value 1. So this implies PA, distance of the observation point from the base of the building, that is PA is equal to 20 meter. Now in right triangle CPA, we have CA by PA is equal to tan 60 degrees. CA we can write AB plus BC by PA 20 meter, tan 60 degrees value root 3, and this implies AB is already given 20 and BC we have written H, height of the transmission tower, by 20 equal to root 3. Cross multiply 20 plus H equal to 20 root 3. Transpose this 20 from left side to right side. H is equal to 20 root 3 minus 20. If 20 is taken common, it is root 3 minus 1. So H is equal to 20 root 3 minus 1. Therefore, height of the transmission tower is equal to 20 into root 3 minus 1. Sometimes in the question value of root 3 is given, and this is given equal to 1.73, approximate value of root 3 up to 2 places of decimal 1.73. When you will put this value in place of root 3 in this, you will get 20 into 1.73 minus 1, which is equal to 20 into 0.73. So 20 into 0.73, 14.6 meter approx. This 14.6 meter height of the transmission tower is approximate height, because this value of root 3 equal to 1.73 is also approximate value, and because of this height of the transmission tower 14.6 meter is approximate height of the transmission tower.